Hello everyone, Justin here, and today we're going to draw a hippopotamus. So let's just start with the top of its head. There's a little bit of a divot there in the middle, and our center line will just go ahead and mark that. And at the corners, upper corners will be the ears, and we'll just mark that briefly for now. So then we're going to go down to the eye area, and we've got a bone here where the eye socket will be. The eyes will be off to the sides, tilted a bit, slanted, and we can just continue a short line above it down to where the nose would be. And we've got the brow up here, so let's just go ahead and mark that real quick. And the skull then would start to go inward a little bit underneath the eye. So we will mark that, and then his snout, the nose area, will start to flare out, and we'll have a little bit of a bump out here for where the nostrils are going to be going. The nostrils will actually be more centered. So let's actually kind of mark where those would be, like there. So then now we can draw the mouth area, the upper lip area, and this will continue to flare outward, and just a smooth curve that comes back to the other side. Okay, so we can mark the rest of its head down here. These were like the bottom part of the eye area, and then this would be the rest of its head underneath the eye. So we could, I guess we could work on the ears a little bit, so we can see the inside of the ear right here, and then we can see the back part of the ear right there, which continues on as a line to the top of the head. And now that I'm fairly confident with my proportions, I'm now starting to darken my lines. So again, we've got the inside of the ear out here, and we can go ahead and actually darken that a little bit on the inside, and start to finalize some of our lines. So we'll also be able to see, say its back. So it's going to be coming out here and down. We can kind of see its body, and it doesn't have to be perfectly circular. It probably shouldn't be. And we'll just mark that. And because it's towards the back, I'm just gonna go ahead and start shading that in. Show that it's further back than the head. Bring it backwards. And again, darken some of my lines here for the eyes and the side of the head. Alright, so let's go ahead and darken the eye here. Just make it black. Maybe leave a little bit of a highlight. And our contour lines, we can add some shadows now, just to make this a little bit more three-dimensional. And hide our center line a bit. Now the area around the eyes tend to be a little bit of lighter color, so we'll kind of leave that as we darken the rest of its head a little bit. Alright, this is going to be kind of graphic, so that's why I'm kind of darkening the lines a little bit more. But now we can go ahead and add some midtones here. Give this head some color. And I'll just do that here all over its snout, or whatever you'd call this. Maybe darken this side a little bit more. And darken the body a little bit more as well. Alright, so now we're getting to the nose area, and I'm gonna just assume that this is gonna catch a little bit more light. So what I'll do is, well, let's go ahead and darken the nostrils a little bit more now. And just be mindful of our surface contours, so there'll be a little bit of a flare, a little bit of a bulge here around the nostril, so I'm marking that now and adding more shadows around that, and maybe keep this part just a little bit lighter. And then I'm going to add more shadow now to the rest of the upper lip here. And I'm just gonna shade this to look like it's got a round curved surface, so dark at the edges here, and adding a gradient towards the center. And we'll go all the way across, getting a little bit lighter, and this will help hide again that center line that we had drawn. And maybe keep this area here just a little bit lighter. And we can't forget this part of its head here. We'll make that a little bit darker, just like over here. And we are pretty much done. So this is a hippopotamus. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.